SEO is one of those things that every business owner hates to think about, but is vitally important in helping your clients find you from Google. So search engine optimization is the way that Google is ranking your site and with potential keywords and descriptions and making that visible to clients who are searching for you. It's one of those things that after years of watching YouTube videos and attending conferences, I have picked up a few tips that I feel like have worked in my own business, and I'm actually getting more and more responses in my contact form that say they have found me from Google. So I'm going to share just a few really quick and simple things that you can do today. It should take you no more than 10 minutes to update those page titles and descriptions within your website. So I use Showit for my website. They make this very simple to update. What you're gonna do is go in here and navigate to the specific page you are updating. Just be aware, these page names on the left-hand side are actually gonna stay how they are. You still want them to be relevant to the topic and content within the page. However, these are the internal page linking structure. What you'll do, for example, I'm gonna update this weddings page. You will click on the page tab, and then over here under info, you will see on the right-hand side SEO settings. I have already pasted in and updated my own content for my website with SEO, but these will be blank on your own website. So a few key things to think about when updating SEO. First of all, you cannot trick Google. So if you try to jam-pack keywords, it's actually going to look very spammy to Google and they might block your site from being found. Instead, just be really authentic with the locations, your service description, and then always keep your business name in there. Brand consistency is super important, and you're not going to want the same name across different pages, but you can add a little bit of variety in between to describe what is embedded within that website page. So for me, I have a few just examples of page titles here. So a few things to think about with SEO is you want to use terms that feel really relevant to something that your client might be actually searching for on Google. So for example, I could say something like brand photography experience and then a dash Heather Dodge photography. That would be a great name for a branding page on my website. You could also say things like Virginia wedding photographer or Houston wedding photographer. If you are not in the wedding industry, you would want to just, if you are specific to a location, make sure you include the location. If not, just add service details about what you offer. This meta description, Google is not going to be searching through that for specific keywords. However, this is a great way for clients to read a little bit more about your website before clicking on the link. And it's going to help eliminate those bounce back rates from someone clicking on your website and realizing that it's not actually the content that they were looking for. So great example of what this looks like within Google. Laylee is one of my favorite educators for creatives, and she has done this really well within her own business. So as you can see, these page titles, instead of saying something just like about me or senior photography, she has very specific page titles here. And then what you'll see as you click on one, and you can kind of see as you hover over here, it will give you that full description. So if I was clicking on the coaching tab, coaching for creatives and mentoring, and then her name at the end. So that's a great way to use SEO to really make those descriptions within your website perfect for Google to find. Once you have updated all of your page titles and descriptions in Google, you can go ahead and publish your site. It oftentimes will take anywhere from a few hours to a few days for those site changes to be published within Google. And SEO is not one of those instant quick fixes. It's not like you will update these and then all of a sudden get 10 new inquiries in your inbox. However, these small changes over time make a really big difference on clients finding you through Google. So I hope that this was helpful. If you are looking for additional resources or some hidden pages to kind of help with your client process, you can start practicing within your Showit website. I do have my shop linked below with a freebie to the Quick Links social page. So if you need an additional hidden page that houses all of your quick links for social media, feel free to grab that in the description below, and talk to you guys soon.